And if Eagle Tree sells more shares based on existing volume, it could mean many more months of price depression. Hey, what's up? My name is Rishabh Sawant. I'm not a financial advisor. I like talking about stocks for entertainment. There are two main reasons why Corsair stock is not going up. Number one, many people believe that Corsair or any gaming related company is a pandemic play. Number two, Eagle Tree, the largest institutional holder of Corsair stock, is constantly selling. So in this video, we're just going to go to cover point number 2, which is the Eagle Tree Capital Thesis. Eagle Tree Capital owns a majority stake in Corsair Gaming. Eagle Tree Capital acquired a majority stake in Corsair in July of 2017. At that point in time, Corsair was valued at $525 million, meaning to say the market cap of Corsair Gaming at that time was about $525 million. Right now, as we speak, Corsair's market cap is at about $2.73 billion. That's an increase of 514%, 5 times the money. Essentially, if you had invested about $10,000 in 2017 in Corsair stock, you would have made $50,000 today. Let's come back to Eagle Tree. Eagle Tree has 92% ownership in Corsair, which is about 77.8 million shares at an average price of about $6.20 per share. An important aspect to consider regarding the Eagle Tree Capital ownership is that the transaction we know of occurred at $525 million valuation and was at the price of $6.20 per share. It's likely that the previous transactions further back in time had an even lower valuation. This brings their cost basis lower than $6.20. Eagle Tree Capital is a private equity firm that utilizes its cash to invest in early stage growth companies. Eagle Tree Capital has a cost basis of $6 on Corsair stock. Let me show you some of their major transactions on the selling side. 6.5 million shares sold at $18 on September 22nd, 2020, realizing a 300% gain. 1.1 million shares at $18 on October 9th, 2020, at a gain of 300%. 8.3 million shares at $35 on January 26th, 2021, at a 600% gain. This is the biggest gain in their history of selling. 5 million shares at $31.87 on June 3rd, 2021, realizing a gain of 531%. 2.3 million shares on June 14th, 2021, at a gain of 577%. 400,000 on June 15th, 2021. This was the latest selling at a gain of 538%. You can verify this information on the SEC website. I will post the link in the description below. If you find this information useful, consider liking the video because it helps other people who are currently researching about this stock and thinking about buying it or selling it. What helps other investors helps all of us as a community. Based on transactions and a rough estimation of Eagle Tree Capital's cost basis, even accounting for marginal errors in every calculation, Corsair Gaming has been a phenomenal investment and return for Eagle Tree Capital, and most likely the firm is realizing gains on this tremendous success to do what it does best, which is invest in private companies at an advantageous valuation to generate outsized returns in the future. But Corsair Gaming still has great potential to grow in the future as a business and eventually in terms of valuation. However, Eagle Tree still has a significant majority position at 56.9 million shares, which is about 61.7%. The most likely scenario is that Eagle Tree Capital is realizing gains on a successful private investment while still wanting to maintain its majority position. And Eagle Tree Capital currently still owns 61.7% of Corsair Gaming shares. The firm could still sell an additional 10% or about 5.6 million shares at the current price levels for a great return and still maintain the majority position. And if Eagle Tree sells more shares based on existing volume, it could mean many more months of price depression. The low volume and the lack of institutional buying extends the duration of the price depression due to Eagle Tree Capital's sales. For a long-term investor, no problem. For short-term holders and buyers of short-dated call options, consider this possibility in your risk factoring. I believe when they report earnings, either tomorrow or next week, if they don't meet or exceed expectations, the stock will get beat down and I will increase my position. But most likely they're going to blow away expectations out of the water. And if they do, any rise to the upside, I think, will be short-lived because Eagle Tree will want to sell more shares at higher prices. If this causes a major dump in the Corsair Gaming stock, I will be more than happy to double down my position. So that's it. Thanks for watching and have a good day.